All right, little Joe. So I don't really know you, little Joe, and I'm not gonna knock your height if you're that, like if you're down there. Like, listen, man, I don't give a fuck if you're at fucking dick measuring, smoking, dick. That's not my fault. I didn't do that to you. Maybe your genes, your genetics did that to you. But my biggest question is, are you taller than Night Prowler? So being called Little Joe, I'm gonna imagine you're this dude. You're this guy right here, and then Night Prowler, he's sitting at like probably about 5'6", 5'8". Like, Little Joe, is this really you? Come on. And then this is Night Prowler. I don't know, not being a dick, but like I need this to come out so we all know. So long as we all know, then we don't have an issue. But Night Prowler is the taller dude. You're the smaller dude. Little Joe, do you have like are you packing force? Like, are you gonna be like one of them little midgets that are like, yeah, but you know what's in my pants is dynamite? Like, yo, if you got a long slong, you better make a video about it. Because Night Prowler's like fucking leaning on you. Look at him. He's like fucking leaning on you. And he's like, you're like a jack in the box that I can wind up and you're gonna pop out like with this little head. Like, come on. Work with us here so that I don't know you and I'm not picking on you yet because I will later if I need to. But Night Prowler definitely thinks he's this guy. Night Prowler, I mean, he always like wants to tell you about education, and he always is about like teaching us about Bitcoin, because we have also Adam that comes around, and then Stephen Barnes when he's not hiding, because he has the new game now that he's already put like fucking 70 grand into. But yeah, some of us old folk that been in this fucking game since the original times, Little Joe, we just want to know are you this Little Joe and this is Night Prowler, or are you not this size? And please don't wear these clothes. Look at this fucking gay shoes. Look at those fucking shoes, dude. Are you really kidding me? And then this looks like Night Prowler though. The way he acts about talking about Adam and his Bitcoin. This looks like him, like with his little froey fucking hair. He's like, oh, la, 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 la. He fucking definitely wants to swallow cock. He definitely will swallow cock. And that fucking plaid shirt he has on and those knickers he wears, yeah, that's definitely fucking a cocksucker right there. Now you, I don't know if you want to get spit roasted by a bunch of dudes or strap on fucked, but I mean, if Little Joe looks like this, I have an issue with it, and I'm going to call it out. I have no problem with it. I will go hours upon hours of fucking calling you out on it because I'm not an emotional fuck, and I will tell you that straight out, that is a cocksucker. So, Night Prowler, you might want to join in on this, and Little Booby or Joe, you might want to jump in on this too because this is kind of like questionable. So, it's your turn. Thank you. It's Danny on the Daily. Peace.